Namaste, Courtney here. Today we're going to do a very chill, easy practice that addresses a heavy heart. Sit tall. Bring one hand to your belly, one to your chest. Let your eyes close if that's comfortable right now. And today in many ways is going to be about soothing a broken heart, helping to process, giving yourself space and time to heal. Deepen your inhale and let it out. Smooth inhale through the nose. Let it go. Continuing to breathe in and out through your nose. Do listen for an ocean sound. Eventually releasing palms to the knees. Eyes can stay closed or do softly blink them open. And you're just going to circle the body, come forward. And gently round, taking it back. Easy movement. Starting in the physical body so that we can go deeper. Take it the other way. Start to look for a neutral spine, grounding through your sit bones, lift through the belly, the heart, the very top of the head. Soothing ocean sounding breaths. Let your fingertips come to the earth, change up the crossing. And do start those circles, taking a few more each way. As you finish up the Sufi grinds, bringing yourself back toward neutral. Gently rooting through the outer ankles, the sit bones, rebounding, lifting through your heart. Not going to do any big chest openers. In many ways, quite the opposite. Easy folds, soothing, calming movement. Feeling that support of the earth. Reminder that your yoga practice has your back. Come forward, hands and knees. Let your hips stay relatively high. Feel free to wiggle a little bit here. Once you get those fidgets out, walk the hands forward. Melt the chest and forehead to the floor. And some sways and rocks. A little side stretch, taking the hands over toward one corner then the other. Let your booty reach up and back as you slide the fingers forward. And let yourself hang where you need to. Gently confronting and releasing the physical tension. And as you confront the physical body, breathing more deeply into those areas that need a little love, a little light. Reminding ourselves it's all temporary. Shift your bum back. Inhale, roll it up slow. And take a cleansing exhale at the top. Loop the shoulders back. 2-3 more times. Exhaling to melt any stress away. idea of brushing your shoulders off. Easier said than done. Sitting tall and root to rise, grounding through the tops of the feet, the shins. Reach the arms slowly out and up. And just for a moment, again, stretching through the side body. Feeling that even through this challenging time, you are awake, you are alive. Prana is moving and shaping you, life force. Exhaling, thumbs towards the mind's eye. Maybe add a breath or two as the thumbs pass the lips. And then they pause at the heart, bringing awareness into our thoughts, our words, our actions. And setting an intention today around healing that heavy heart. Looking for gratitude, maybe for forgiveness, often from yourself, from others. And creating space, that prana can flow. As that intention gets clear, let it be a place to re-anchor a busy, maybe overreactive mind. One more inhale. Let it out. Simply bring your fingertips to the earth in front of you. Walk the knees wide. Big toes together. Thumbs into the hip flexors, massaging that space back. Inhale, lift the belly, the heart. Exhale, just melting forward. Extended Balasana, child's pose. Forehead to the earth. If it doesn't make it, hands underneath the mind's eye. And take a few cleansing breaths here. As you inhale, reach a little bit further forward, still hugging the upper arms into the shoulder sockets. Maybe come high on fingertips, wrapping the triceps down, roll the biceps up so the upper back and the chest broaden. Inhaling, climb toward the knees. Eventually planting palms, curl the toes, lift the hips and reach back, downward facing dog. Any sort of sways, rocks of the hips and heels. Gently pedaling the legs, stretching the calves. Or of course, shaking out your head, your neck. Returning to puppy dog, child's pose, whatever you need. Take roughly 3 more breaths, being still. Feeling the inhale, the exhale, moving through you. A sense of contentment in the here and now with the shape as it is. With things as they are. Working toward acceptance, santosha. Being compassionate with yourself when that is challenging. Returning to all fours for a few cat-cows. You'll inhale, pull the chest forward and gently up. Exhale, scoop the belly and round. Inhaling. Exhaling. Take at least one more. And then from here, again, finding downward facing dog, walking hands and feet to meet from here. Taking hands to shins or maybe on blocks if that's helpful. Inhaling, find a flat back, expanding. Conscious breath and movement, exhaling to release. Inhaling, inviting prana into your being. exhaling, releasing anything stagnant, thoughts, feelings, choosing to let them go over time. Take a few more rounds. Ardha Uttanasana, the half lift, is your inhale. Uttanasana, the full forward bend, is your exhale. Gently opening the chest, the collarbones, and then melting and stretching a little deeper. Maybe one more. Now this time when you fold, consider placing your head on a block or blocks if one is nearby. And even if it's not, maybe you go get it, right? If that's unclear, again, the weight of the head melts toward the block. Maybe you're taking feet wider to get there. You're stacking a couple of objects to get there. A little bit of both, a little bit of playing with it, finding that very fine line where you're both stretching the back body, soothing the belly, the digestive system, the nervous system, and feeling the benefits of that equal parts effort and ease. Let your yoga asanas, the pranayama, the practice itself be a healing one. On an inhale, we again lengthen out, walking hands over toward the outer left ankle, calf, and shift your hips a little to the right, folding in from there. Forward bends are inherently calming and soothing. Let them work to your benefit. Knees stay unlocked, quads stay active. Bring it to neutral, maybe lengthen it out today. And then exhale to the other side. And as the hands reach right, hips can shift a little left, melting in a little further. Bringing it all back to neutral. One more time, inhale, expand. And as you exhale, do walk it to down dog. Even if feet are wide, it's a nice variation. Some sways of the hips, a leg lift if you'd like it. On each side if you prefer. Bringing yourself back to all fours and either making your way then to cat-cow, any variations. I'm going to weave in the circles here. Arching and rounding, first with some spinal rolls, then with the full Sufi grind. Hands can move forward, knees back. There is that gentle stretch of the belly, your heart on the inhale. Hips to heels, rounding and stretching as you exhale. You might feel it in the knees, the low back, the hips. Taking it both ways, kind of hanging where you need to, being your own best teacher. Trust yourself here, choosing any last postures, anything intuitive. Coming back with me into a child's pose, surrendering to the earth, feeling that grounding, healing quality. Breathing in, breathing out. Continuing to take good care of precious you. Finding any last postures. If you want to join me, I'm coming to Viparita Karani, the most gentle of the inversions. You can bring some padding to the wall, a tree, or just take your legs right on up. Hips generally 5-10 centimeters from the earth, from the floorboard. And elevated on something small. Legs can stay together, they can open out wide. And for the next few minutes, continuing to calm and restore, healing from the inside out. Namaste.